Hello, everybody. I'm Sheila Gayman, functional medicine and family nurse practitioner. I'm currently working with those that have high blood pressure and are looking for a more natural solution to their problem. When I was practicing conventional medicine, I treated a lot of patients that had high blood pressure. They would often complain of symptoms such as headache, poor appetite, poor sleep, fatigue, low energy, and most of my male patients would complain of low sex drive. When they would come for their office visit, I would check their blood pressure, and if their blood pressure was elevated, I would prescribe a blood pressure medication. On their follow up visits, they would usually complain about the same symptoms in addition to extra symptoms that they were experiencing due to the medication that I had prescribed. I was not looking at the root cause of their high blood pressure. I was treating them with a little bit of education and medication. In my new practice as a functional medicine practitioner, I'm looking at a different way of what is causing their elevation in their blood pressure. I am now looking at the root cause of their blood pressure. Traditionally, we thought it was related to maybe genetics, saying that it was in their genes, or related to their diet or alcohol intake or smoking. But I'm here today to provide a different perspective regarding elevated blood pressure, which is centered around the gut. You're probably asking yourself, what does the gut have to do with hypertension? Well, let me explain it to you. When your gut is hurting, how do you feel? Well, for me, I feel sick, sluggish, tired. I just want to stay in the bed. I don't want to go to work, and I really want to take something to make my blood, to make my stomach feel much better. So I'm going to give you an example. So the gut has to be healthy. It has to be healthy so it can absorb the nutrients, vitamins, water that the body needs to remain healthy. So if we look at a balloon and we fill it with water, we're going to use that to represent the gut. So inside that balloon is water and it's healthy. If we were to take a needle and poke some holes in the balloon, it will begin to leak. So that would be considered a leaky gut. So when we have a leaky gut, that is allowing bacteria to leak out into our system. And when that happens, the immune system begins to have inflammation because inflammation is the immune system's way to say, hey, there's some injury going on. So now we have inflammation that is now circulating, and of course, it can circulate to the brain. So once it circulates to the brain, that sets the brain up for introduction of inflammation, pathogens. And so when that happens, the brain gets kind of excited. Um, and so when that happens, there's blood flow, vessel tone increase, which then sets up resistance, which then causes the blood pressure to be elevated. So, in short, we have a gut that's not healthy. It's now leaking bacteria and other pathogens into the body. It can circulate to the brain. The brain responds by elevation in blood pressure because of the pathogens, the inflammation, and the resistance that's going on. So I am currently working with those that are looking for a more natural way to control their blood pressure and even try to reduce or to eliminate the use of pills. I would love to work with you, and if you would like to work with me, please book a call. Click the link below, and I'll be more than happy to speak with you. Thank you.